Lewa in northern Kenya is one of the few places in the world that is winning the war on keeping wildlife safe.
We've got more white rhino and black rhino here than I've ever seen in my life. It's just stunning. And that's because the rangers that are looking after them, and we're talking armed guards, we're talking lay their life down to protect an animal.
Lewa covers 250 square kilometres, and the challenge to keep it secure around the clock is immense.
I'm in charge of this room, and I have a team of 7 radio operators, so we man this place 24 hours in a day.
In the communications room, John ensures the experienced rangers on the ground are where they need to be at the right time. His wealth of experience and dedication to the wildlife helps inform his decisions.
It's my passion, and that's why I've worked here for the last 21 years, and I've seen it grow gradually, and at least now we have technology.
This tracking system means the wildlife can be constantly monitored.
So this one is for tracking the elephants. We have 7,500 elephants, and out of those we've collared about between 45 to 50 elephants. So for example, if you look at this particular animal here, that is an elephant called Masirwa. That is where she is at the moment. And if you go there, she's not alone. She could be in a small herd. And we have about 7,500 elephants currently in that area. We have what we call a security response team, and we can send them there to go and make sure that those elephants are safe.
The advanced technology means rangers and anti-poaching patrols can be dispatched immediately to deal with any situation.
Each of these green and white blue dots you're seeing, those are patrols. We have, in each patrol we have at least 3 men whose work is to go out there and find rhinos, plus any other wildlife species, so they protect rhinos, and at the same time they're protecting other wildlife species.
Sadly, in spite of the efforts here at Lewa, poaching of rhino and elephant is on the increase across Africa. The armed patrols at Lewa are constantly on alert for poachers who illegally obtain rhino horn and ivory. Today, Ian wants to show the keepers their most critical challenge. Black rhino are on a knife edge in terms of conservation. With only an estimated 5,500 in the world, they could easily go extinct.
These are 4 black rhinos, and we have Sonia and Subira. Subira is her calf, and then on the other side we have Anna and her calf. It's quite incredible for us.
This is a species that could be lost in our lifetime, but here they're not only surviving, they're breeding too.
2 successful breeding female black rhino.
2 successful breeding females.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then we have Anna there. Anna, this is her 2nd calf. She's still a young mother, but we're expecting that she will give birth again next year.
We're looking at 4 of only 84 on the Conservancy anyway, but I say only, that's a massive proportion of the number left on the planet. This is wonderful work.
Thank you.
Rhino are hunted for their horns, which are then used as shows of wealth or for their falsely believed medicinal benefits.
It's an outside of Africa thing, is it?
The biggest market is Asia and other places. A rhino horn is a sense of wealth and everything, and also the Chinese medicine as well.
Keeping the rhino here is a matter of life or death, both for the rhino and keepers in equal measure.
It's sad that it's happening out there, and we are the ones who are feeling it. We are the ones who are kind of like risking our lives and risking our families and risking everything. You know, even the rangers themselves, they don't understand why would somebody want to kill a harmless rhino. If we were able to show that to the people out there, and also to make sure that the people who are buying this, it's not being cut off peacefully.
No,
the animals have been killed, they've been butchered. This is a being that you're taking out from the wild.
Today has been a profound experience for Darren.
We can really see the progression that conservation is making, but actually there's a whole army of people like Ian that care so much and are working day in, day out to conserve some of the rarest animals on the planet.